Hawthorn versus North Melbourne, guys. So this was a demolition. Far out. 26-14, 170. Hawthorn defeated North Melbourne 7-4, 46. Jeez, that is crazy margin, especially in the wet. I watched this game, did a watch along, and Hawthorn were absolutely so dominant. 124 points. I mean, crazy. They've won the last, what is it, 5 or 6 games by over 10 goals. They just keep amazing everyone. I know they're just playing North Melbourne, but to kick a huge score like that in the wet, it has to be admired. They're looking good. I like their players. They run hard. They run back hard. You know, especially their half forwards. They just run up and back, up and back. Yeah, just a good side. Just a good side. I can't believe they started 0-5, and now they're in the finals. So unbelievable for the Hawkers. North Melbourne, can't say much about them. They're struggling. They're still struggling, and hopefully next year they'll be a bit better. But well done to the Hawks, King of the North. Any what you can say? You love the Hawks. I know you do have a bit of a soft spot. What do you think, man?
Not surprised. It was a good win, and they just came out and did the job like they usually do. And it's just what we've been watching for the last 10 weeks, pretty much. Yeah, good on them.
Yeah, 100%.
Be afraid if you're in the finals.
Take it easy. Take it easy. J-Crom.
Yeah, I mean, this team's just surprised me all year, really. The way they play their footy, ever since I've seen them demolish the Crows in that second half, you know, I'm just admiring how they've been playing footy. Very entertaining. They're really getting together, doing the celebrations. Yeah, really getting the crowd going. By the way, the trades that they bring in this year, just marvellous trades. I mean, Ginnivan and D'Ambrosio have just been masterstrokes for that club. Mitchell, yeah, got to give them a lot of credit this year. Unbelievable where they came from and where they finished. And yeah, like you mentioned, we know the struggles of North Melbourne, but to beat any AFL team by over 120 points is just ridiculous. So that's 20 goals. So, yeah, look, I wouldn't want to play Hawthorn in the finals, and what a game Hawthorn and Bulldogs will be in that first elimination. So looking forward to that one.
Another player is Chol, man. Chol is great as well.
Yeah, I forgot to mention Chol.
That's who I was about to say.
Oh no. It's all right, Johnny Carlton. You can still say it.
That's all right.
Johnny Carlton, give us your.
Yeah, Hawk Ball is truly alive and well. Yeah, mate, the Hawks, they're a real deal, mate. To start the season 0-5, and now play finals is absolutely incredible. Yeah, to be honest, ever since that Port Adelaide game where they lost with like 10 seconds to go when Home Alone kicked that goal, ever since then it's just up. And yeah, mate, they're as I said, they're off-season picks with Chol and Ginnivan and D'Ambrosio. Mate, they've been phenomenal, and their pickups as well. Nick Watson's been a star. As I said, mate, Cashier Dia, he's growing into a real player as well. As I said, Sam Mitchell has absolutely coached this young team into a dangerous side, and as I said, you wouldn't want to verse them in the first week of the finals, and it's going to be a very good test for the doggies. But yeah, no, mate, Hawk Ball is truly alive and well, and yeah, they could go pretty far in September. And for North Melbourne, as I said, disappointing season. Again, bottom 2. They showed a bit of form. I personally don't think Clarkson's the coach for them. I just feel like he just can't coach a rebuild team. I think he's a guy that has to coach a team that's ready for finals. So I don't know, maybe off season there's new players, new coaches, but yeah, as I said, disappointing way to end the season.
You want to hear something crazy? All right, so remember that game? Port versus Hawks. Home alone. Home alone. Do you remember that one? So if Port had lost to Hawthorn that day, Hawthorn right now, if everything went the same as it is now, right, they would have finished second and they would be playing Port at the MCG. Can you believe that? They would have finished second, man. Unbelievable, man. It's by that small margins. The game is so small margins, and yeah, home alone, man. Unbelievable. And that was one of the best games. I reckon that was one, not the best. No, sorry, that wasn't the best game. It was one of the best finishes to a game this year. Same with the St Kilda game the other day. That was really good, but unbelievable, man. No, I know you don't like it, but it was a good finish, man. Anyway, what's happening with the King, man? He's left us. King, are you alive? Are you alive?
I'm alive. I'm just about to lose laptop power. I don't know why. I'm just trying to quickly figure out what's going on.
Do you have your power on?
I do. Yeah. Yep,
No,
I do. Just talk amongst yourselves. It's okay.
All right, we'll quickly rate the Hawks and North. So go Hawks first. I'm going to give it an A+. To do what they've done, to come from 0-5 and to be 7th on the ladder is unbelievable, and to have a real shot at winning it, yeah, A+ for me, man. I can't fault them at the moment. They've been fantastic. Time will tell where they go, how far they go in the finals, but yeah, they're definitely tracking in the right way, and the rebuild far out didn't take long. J. Crom.
Yeah, I mean, you can't give nothing less than an A for the Hawks, I believe. What a year. No one expected this, especially after, not even when they lost their first 5 games. I think that was more expected than this. So, yeah, look, great job so far. And I'm really looking forward to seeing them in the finals.
Johnny Carlton.
Yeah, look, doesn't matter what happens in the finals. They've had an incredible season, and I'm giving them an A2.
Yeah, 100. And King of the North, are you back with us or what?
I am. Yep, I've saved the day, so I'm all good.
Okay. What are you giving the Hawks, man? Rating?
Hawks an A+.
An A+.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I gave them. All right, North Melbourne. Look, I've got to give them. Was there improvement? I don't know if there was improvement. They looked good at some games. They pushed Collingwood. There were some few games they played okay in. So I'm going to give them a D. A D. I know they're down the bottom of the ladder, but I think they did improve in some areas. I agree with Johnny. I don't think Clarko is the right coach, but yeah, I think they did try they tried. There was effort. They tried. There was a few games that they really tried. So I'll give them a D for that. And they got, they didn't have Sheezel in the last few games as well. So, he's really important to them. So, J. Crom.
Yeah, I think I agree, man. D, I think you're spot on. They did have moments this year. But yeah, look, slight improvement. Not much, though, man, at all. I'll give them a D. It's most expected of them to be down there. So, yeah, D.
Johnny Carlton?
F.
Jeez. Okay. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, look, pre-season I had them. I said to everyone, North Melbourne needs at least 5 wins to show that there's been improvement this year. 3 wins is not going to cut it. Just a game clear of a wooden spoon is not an improvement in my eyes, to be honest.
Yeah,
West Coast did worse. West Coast did worse than them last year, and look how West Coast done this year. So, yeah, F for me.
All right, King of the North.
E for me.
E. All right.